Hey, what's up YouTube, what's up Twitch, Sangtuary here, and we are back live. First time in a while actually, because last weekend I was not here obviously, so yeah, very happy to be back and to be able to do a live stream right here. Hey, Viva and Jobenhoff, I appreciate the comments there. Before we jump in, as usual, if you could hit that like button on the stream on YouTube, subscribe, follow on Twitch as well. It doesn't cost anything and it helps a lot. And you can find my schedule here in case you are curious. So yeah, for some reason the YouTube chat is not connected, so we don't see it on the side. But I appreciate that, Jobenhoff. I appreciate the sub. And oh, a raid from Diz. No way. Oh, again, ship it, voila. It's the third day in a row. Okay, well, at least here it seems the YouTube chat works on this screen. So let me leave it there. Ship it sniping me, right? Hey, Diz, appreciate the raid. Thanks a lot for that. Big cheers to you. But yeah, third day in a row that I play Ship It, it starts to be a bit sus. It's a bit sus. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Scientific Breakthrough I really like, the rest is wet hot garbage. Yeah, Holtzman, the rest I'm not a huge fan either. It's probably ELO or Armand. I've played a bit too much Armand recently, I think. Had my fair share of success, to be honest, but yeah, let's maybe go ELO here. Let's hope I'll be as successful as I was in my last 2 games against Ship It. But I doubt that. I'm doing good. Thanks a lot, Viva. Yeah, my birthday was nice, and we went to Ibiza last weekend for my wife's birthday, and that was also very nice. So, yeah, a couple of birthdays in the last 2 weeks was a lot of fun. Definitely. Yes, both of us are lions. Exactly. We're like 1 week apart, basically. Leo gang, here we go. Yeah, this as well, obviously. Okay, well, this is not the hand I was hoping for. This is a nightmare. Oh, he goes well. Please, Ariana, go full space. The line does not ask if he can go to interstellar shipping. That is true. We don't ask anything. We just do. Yeah, go full space. Leave me smuggling. Oh, really, this? That CS Tian player. Interesting. Well, that sucks now. I basically have 3 spots to go. I think I'll first go Technigo, to be honest, and hope that one of those 2 is open. I would expect, right? Because Armand goes Menta, Baron probably goes Hardy. How did your last game go, Diz? Did you win it? As Yuna, right? I was kind of lurking after food as well, but I needed to get ready for the stream as well. It's been a while, so I needed to update some stuff. Make sure it was working. Did you win on tiebreak? Second place. Ooh. No way. Oh, you're in plat? Nice. GG. That's crazy though, getting smuggle and full space. That's nuts. Well, I can send 1 for sure and get at least a spice, so I'll do just that. By the way, let me know if the audio is a bit weird or if it cuts, because I needed to tweak around a couple of things. It was a bit off in my last 2 videos, I think. To join you all in the realm of ranked at some point. It's yeah, Dune Imperium, one of your favorite board games on the market at the moment. Well, I fully understand that. It's definitely my favorite one. And yeah, I mean, ranked games is fun because at least people tend to not really rage quit. I mean, saying that, but it still happens here and there. But usually you get some nice little competition going. And I feel like it's like with everything else, like with chess and everything, like the fact you can play online, it's so repeatable. You can do like many games as you want or as you can, basically. And you learn so much, and yeah. he can just get better from playing online, I feel like. What does she reveal for? Okay, well, I'll probably get that power play, because I assume she takes in the shadows. My favorite mechanics from Dune Imperium? That's actually a good question. I like trashing, to be honest. I really like trashing. But I'm not sure if that's what you meant, basically, for like in terms of mechanics. But something I feel like is quite underrated, and you can make a deck so good by just not buying stuff or by slimming it down with trash. It feels quite good. Yeah, power play kind of disappears when I play it, so it's not really deck building at this stage, but it's still gonna be useful. Okay, another one popping. Gora plus scientific breakthrough. Yeah, this is amazing. This is one of my favorite moves for sure. Favorite mechanic is having Swordmaster. Yeah. Deep into board game designs. Oh, interesting. Do you like think about doing your own game potentially? Do you have some ideas or some plans? Star Realms. I'll need to check that then. There we go with the killing hand now. Okay, she goes full space. I'll probably not play experimentation because I like getting that beetle, but if I can get breakthrough, I'll do it, to be honest. So let's reveal experimentation. Let's play the ring to smuggle. Go up there. Maybe I should have harded here, because that's a good combat, but and I had priorities. Prototyping a space 4x. Similar vein of deck building and worker placement. How was Rebellion? I would need to check as well, because to be honest, I'm not like... I mean, I've ended on Dune Imperium completely randomly. I mean, my wife basically found the game and just bought it. Was like, why not trying that? But we don't have like many board games at home at all. I used to only play Catan before that, and not much, to be honest. It's been years since I've played a board game, so I ended playing Dune Imperium with her a couple of times, and then I was obsessed with it, so here I am. But yeah, we definitely need to look into different board games. Wealth into Swordmaster next round. And that's not gonna... it could work. Need to have each side have a mission deck. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, with stat lines, that is almost a bit like a video game. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we go well. And I probably keep Diplo. Although, actually going wealth, then what? Then I go back to wealth and I'm on 6 Solari. I'd better just recall, get my Solari and go that way. I could go still suits. Get some spice for my ring again. I think I'll do that. Hey Midori, you've ended today 3 times in a row, 3rd place. You need to take a break and watch some pro play. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'm not sure I'm a pro yet, but I appreciate the compliment. Let's hope we do better. But it definitely happens. Those kind of slumps are completely normal. Sometimes it's just a combination of bad luck and maybe one decision that could have been different. Doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad decision, but yeah. It's to me so often as well, to be honest. Oh yeah, since Ariana went down, we don't need wealth now, that's true. But even without that, wait, we had 1 Solari. Recalling would have given us 6, that was enough. As Lido, it cost 7. We would also be good. True, yeah, we get 1 from Smuggle. That's exactly it, so we would get to 7 anyways. I'm not gonna take a liaison typically here. I don't like taking a liaison because my discard is gonna get reshuffled right now. And liaison is kind of I mean, yes, I want green, but on the other hand, I also want yellow. I also want something interesting to do with the 3rd agent. So I don't really want to spread my deck. Making combat more interesting. Oh wow, yeah, it sounds like you're in pretty deep in the game mechanics. That's super interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I have often thought about how could I potentially like improve a game or make a different game. Thing is, I'm limited. Like, I don't go beyond what I see and the rules that I'm set. I'm not one to invent the rules of a game. I don't know. Like, I'm not very good at innovating, to be honest. So there I am. Do I go break? I think I go breakthrough. The thing is, actually someone else will get it. Because if I go Swordmaster, I'm last to reveal. Yeah, I say that and then nobody takes it, but I think I'll not go that way. Goodbye breakthrough. Oh, he goes research. Not great flat. That's quite surprising. I think he wants breakthrough and probably doesn't have his experimentations in hand, although that would be quite unlucky for him. Oh yeah, sorry. I skipped that in my head. I already had it. I was like, where do I send or what do I send where? Definitely a pro. We played once and you got wrecked. Well, it can happen to anyone, to be honest. I mean, Ship It Holla is probably the best player I know. And the last 2 times we played, yesterday and the day before, I won both games. And to be honest, I mean, I'm sure you're part of it. If you reached master already, we reach a certain level where, yes, there are people who make more better decision more often than others, but all in all, luck plays an important part as well. So I wouldn't say I'm a pro because I happened to wreck a game you were in as well. Okay, he goes power play. That's not too bad. I like them fighting here. Holtzman, yeah, Armand getting a dangerous setup there. Have a quick look. I have enough water, I might hardy. Yeah, you should for sure. I mean, Master is already an achievement, to be honest. It's not that easy to reach Masters. Is it power play? Maybe I go for that alliance. He revealed his Master Stroke already. He played his power play there. I think I'll do that. I have enough water, so my idea here is just to get some troops, maybe still get some Solari out of this, but not send out all of that. Hey Albert, just discovered my stream. Well, welcome to the stream, appreciate that. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How about you? Hope you're doing well as well. Okay, this I would definitely take if I can, but I'm lost to reveal here, so... Surely he's taking breakthrough, yeah. Oh, by the way, while we wait, if you're interested, here we go. This would be the tournament I'm organizing. Registrations open today. So if you're interested, it's free. It's just a Dune Imperium X and Immortality tournament that I'm organizing. Will start in September, so you can sign up until end of August. All you have to do is join my Discord server. I'll shoot it in the chat as well if you're interested. And there we go. Some very simple steps to follow once you're there. There's a section called Tournament and you'll just see it. So yeah, if you're interested, you can just do that. So... For legal reasons, you would cap the price. Imagine some Saudi coming in donating 1 mil. Ah, that's true. Oh, we get dissecting kit? Really? It's quite lucky. Okay, gene manipulation gone, but I'd take dissecting kit over that anytime, to be honest. This is not too interesting for me. You're a lawyer, but work is slow now, so you thought you'd watch some Dune gameplay. Awesome! Lawyer, nice. Really nice. I'm happy if the work is slow, because we need also some time to breathe here and there. That's feel good. You've done IT for some law office. Well, it seems we get some connections in the YouTube chat there. No, actually, maybe someone already asked me that, but it's been a while, Midori, and don't worry, just ask your questions if anything pops. I really appreciate the chat going on, so always happy to answer. What's my favorite setup of the game? You don't like atomics, so you probably enjoy base game plus X the most. I can understand. Atomics really divides people. To be honest, I quite enjoy it because it's one more way to potentially like ruin plans of your opponents, or to maybe get some luck for your high persuasion. So I don't hate it, and I really like grafting. Like grafting the research track. I really like the different routes to points as well. The fact that there is more to do, basically. So I would go X, Emo to 11, probably my favorite mode. But I also enjoyed, I didn't play it that much, and that's maybe why, but I also enjoy Uprising a lot. But I haven't played yet Bloodlines, so I'm yet to discover how that works. I'm super curious, but I'll wait on some friend coming over to try it. I just received the game last week, the expansion, the Bloodlines expansion. So I'll try it out. Do I think Atomics makes Helena better or worse? It's actually a very good question. I think probably better, I would say. Let me quickly... I think experimentation to impel basin here would be the play. Goes for some trash. We have the dagger there. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's art. The guy praising himself. That's not what I meant, obviously. I'm just super happy when I get to trash something. No, let me not send out anything, because my ring probably goes somewhere afterwards anyways. So yeah. Yeah, I think Helena is better with atomics, because the fact is you can shotgun a card and it doesn't get nuked away, so you have a bit of an edge there. The sense that you can actually set aside something that nobody else can deny you. So the atomics in that sense has a limitation, and that limitation is Helena for me. Also makes her ring a bit more powerful, because you don't only get to choose from 5 cards, but potentially from 10 if you still have your nuke, because if you don't like those 5, you can nuke it and try your luck with something else. So I think it does make her a bit better. But on the other side, Paul, Armand, Helena, the deck builders kind of suffer from the fact that everyone can deny you a good card. So maybe on that side she's a bit weaker, but I think overall with her ring, probably still gets a bit better. What do I do? Just Carthag maybe, or do I go research? Pulls me seek allies. Dissecting kit then would work. Maybe I'll do that. Let's spend that water. Yeah, let's first see what we draw. Dissecting kit, huge. What's the intrigue? Poison snooper. And maybe I do deploy here. Baron doesn't have anything, so at worst that's 2 Solaris, so let's do that. The fact that sandworms get double benefit in uprising kind of makes it a bit... Yeah, that's one thing, but sandworms are kind of expensive to get on one hand. But it's true, maybe on a competitive level it becomes a bit more problematic, to be honest. I've only played with friends very casually, so I couldn't tell. So Jobenhoff, you like the denial component of atomics and the fact that it allows you to see more of the deck. Yeah, exactly, that I like as well. On a 1-card basis for your project, that sounds good, that sounds interesting. Between your own row and one, yeah, but then it wouldn't be called a nuke then, I guess. More like a sniper. But it's true. For your project, each player has their own row. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. The fact that you cannot churn the Tleilaxu cards kind of sucks, because now we're kind of stuck with those, and most likely nobody's gonna buy that. So, kind of makes our specimen just for beetles. I'll actually get that 2 spice at the end of this round. Yeah, this round. So that's not too bad. What if there were more cards that work like Usurp? Yeah, that could be interesting. That's true. I mean, I find Usurp funny, very RNG based, because it really depends on what is in the row, but it's still interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Midori, I can understand your experience as well, for sure. That's something I won't deny, is the fact that sometimes it's just so frustrating to see the good card that you know you're the only one able to take getting destroyed. I think I'll go still suits here for 2 water, or do I have a shot at that? I don't think so, right? At best, I'm up 7, yeah. Yeah, let me take the double water here. What does Armand have? No daggers. I have one dagger, so I think we're good here. You love what they did with decks and High Council in Bloodlines? Oh, I don't know. I can't comment on that yet because I haven't read the rules, and I'd like to discover them with my friends, just because in the game, I mean, I'm obviously playing so much that they almost kind of get not disgusted, but yeah, like they're like, well, you know the game so well, obviously you're gonna win and stuff. And so this game, I really want to start it on a blank slate, if I might, to just yeah, play with them on a like equal foot, at least when it comes to getting the new expansion in. This was manufactured. Oh, true. True. Shamia. Yeah, I don't think Ship It gets his to Solari, right? Ah, last combat? I don't know. Maybe I missed that. That's true. Yeah, let's Poison Snoop and try to get that. And get that. Really nice. And let's reclaim for the point and the spice. Get 2 scouts in the atomics. And then you don't have a family atomics anymore. Yeah, that definitely, like, if you nuke the row hoping for something better and then you don't. But that's also the fun of it, I think. Like, it's a risk you take. It's not given that the cards that you will see afterwards are better than the ones that you see now. So, I don't know. I'm a gambler, so I like that. Might just run it. Oh, actually, can we target Home Directorship? High Council, Research Station. But Ship It will deny it from us for sure. Yeah, research with manufacturer, exactly. Research station looks nice. I'm just afraid High Council is taken in the meantime. Because research... Yeah, it might also be taken, to be fair. Yeah, maybe we do research first, because I get a water back, so if then I can run it to Aga Basin, could also be a good option. Not gonna deploy. We love value. Yeah, that is true, for sure. Getting that back in hand is beautiful. But I'm on 7 persuasion, so not too far away. I think I go High Council with Dagger, and then maybe we go Hardy with Steel Suits Manufacturer. And worst case, if Chom Directorship's not there, we can always Spice Miss Flow. I'll get another beetle from Dissecting Kit here. Yeah, but I can get... I think I'll go High Council if it's open, to be honest. Because then Dagger to High Council gives me 9, and then I can play Steel Suits Manufacturer to hardy and get it back in hand. Although, yeah, that's not too bad either, but yeah, let me take that High Council now. And watch Ship It nuke the row because he sees that coming between High Council and Research. He has to. Baron... What does Baron have? Does he have a shot at being at 8 himself? He's too convincing. Ah, okay, never mind. He just drew now 3 cards. Yeah, he probably has it. Reveal early. Yeah, I mean, if Ship It is not nuking it, we might have to. Because it's dangerous to let Baron have that, to be honest. I do value it over Spice Must Flow most of the time, to be honest. Because it's like 4 agent moves. It's insane. And it gives me 2 half points already, so it's kind of like a point if we'd like. Plus, I mean, why not trying to compete there a bit or pressure it and secure that a bit better? Yeah, I think it's revealing time here. It sucks because we could easily play stuff here. But we have to deny Baron as well. It's not only about getting it for ourselves, it's also denying Baron. Because for him it's a point there, it's taking this, it's a point here, it's challenging me. So yeah. Or nuke the row, but this feels too good to take here. It was either that or nuke. We would not be stupid enough to let him have that, no? Yeah, he can get here. What cards do you think are not appropriate to their costs? Yeah, I think there are a couple, and to be honest, Dissecting Kit is probably one of them, because that reveal is just... it's so practical. And then the obvious, like In the Shadows, Web of Power, Tilax Master, Tilax Surgeon as well, probably. There are surely others, but I can't think of any right now. Firm Grip is a good example as well. He didn't take Spice Must Flow. What did he take? Oh yeah, true. What the hell? And I mean, nothing brilliant. If it was Lady Jessica, I could understand, but... and those that are overpriced. Well, this is a good example, I think. I don't like the reveal for 0, to be honest. Otherwise, it's a point when you get 3 decks, but it's still quite some commitment. Carryall, overpriced, in my opinion. Shai Hulud, probably overpriced by 1 or 2 as well. Occupation, that new card as well, that cost 8. A bit overpriced in my opinion. Ship It is here, so he can probably make sense of what is being written there. Let's go. Yeah, let's not let Baron have that. Okay, and he did not play any more intrigues there. Is Google translated? I don't think I can copy past, sadly. Yeah, I cannot. I can only block add friend, but I cannot select the text. Right click doesn't do anything. think carryall works fine for its cost only in the base game. Yeah, and even there, to be honest, for me, it is one persuasion too expensive, maybe even two. I don't know, when you look, shifting allegiances, for instance, costs 3 persuasion, maybe a bit underpriced, but still, it's, I don't know, feels so much more powerful than a carryall. Seismus flow is too expensive. True, it is. Seismus flow overrated. Now my problem is I have this crap in my deck, so that's not good, but okay, this looks too good to turn down though. The issue with shifting and surgeon is that they also reveal 2 persuasion. Yeah, that's what makes them so strong. Seismus flow could be 2 spice for reveal. That's actually not a bad idea. I like it. Where do we sit here? I quite like this guy's bureaucrat, but I don't really need beetles. Or do I? Maybe I do. To make sure I get that. He's on 6 water. I'm half tempted in ringing to Carthage to actually get an intrigue that I might be willing to trash afterwards by doing this. But by then, Haga Basin, well, only Ariana can take it. Menta, not a huge fan because I don't have that much to do with my agents. And turn down that spice. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm holding off on that, but I think you're right. It's too good. I can't let that be. Okay, well, let's go for an intrigue. Another one then here. Gruesome sacrifice. No, let's keep our troops for now. It's not really something I need, to be honest. That's a bit of a waste. And now I wish I was able to just go down here and trash it, because it's not something I need. I get my last beetle by revealing the second kit. So, yeah, a bit awkward. Maybe just Arakin, or then maybe still Menta and hope to draw, well, Diplo or Steel Suits Manufacturer. I can also trash with Dissecting Kit, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I can see your point, Jobanov, with the self-fulfill. It's quite interesting quotes, and I think you're right. If it revealed for 1 troop or 1 specimen, that'd be better. Yeah, agreed. What's in Techro? There's a black ship, actually. Do I want that? Yeah, I fully agree, Shamia. The balance between action and reveal, or like agent box and reveal box, make it. I have spacing access next round with deployer. So maybe I just go Carthage. Ship it can take ship. Yeah, as Lido is not so bad, that's true, because the Solari for us is quite cheap. Or, I mean, let's put it that way, we get discounts. But maybe I go with Dissecting Kit, actually. And Recon, and then I play the ring. challenge there is we're still choosing between those two things. That's true, and you don't get to draw those cards that often in the end. If you have a slim deck and a lot of draw power, maybe you see the card 3-4 times, but that's a best case scenario most of the time. I think now I'll go Carthag. Check deck. True, I haven't checked deck. Restricted is not bad either. Do I actually go Imperial Basin to have enough spice for Highliner next round? Spice for Highliner, yeah, I was thinking that too. And it does make sense, then I can still do this for the friendship. Not gonna deploy. Yeah, I'm not gonna deploy because actually maybe Ariana goes high council, so maybe I would have a shot. Oh, okay, never mind. Early reveal. Well, I should have deployed. Eleanor gives me the flagship money as well, that's true. And just enough troops to make it happen. Yeah, Web of Power is busted for sure. The infiltrate makes it even stronger, but I really like the reveal, to be honest. It's quite rare for me, unless late game selective for the additional draw, then yes, I would play it, but early you will very rarely see me play Web of Power, to be honest. It's so busted. The reveal action is ridiculous. Ship it. Yeah, I mean, he's two friendships missing there, but other than that, indeed, he doesn't have that many special points. He has Imperium Ceremony and Diplo out. He's got Lady Jessica still. Embedded Agent. No, he's got some nice stuff. The Holtzman. Did he already pick up a... No, he didn't pick a Spiceman's Flow, right? Engine manipulations, or did I? Yeah. Truesayer, maybe? I think Truesayer to get me that Bene point, maybe at some point. Although Stilgar is good, but I think... Impersonator next round to actually keep Diplo for secrets? Ah, you mean guaranteed Highliner, because it could be that it's at the bottom of my deck, that's true. But nobody has spice. Ah, maybe she does. Not a huge fan, because revealing experimentation would give me then the last beetle in case the game seems to end next round, so I'm not going to take it, I think. I'll bet on Diplo being in. Okay, that I nuke. I'll bet on Diplo being in my hand. I'll draw Diplo, well... What is it, 83% of the chance? Something like that. But watch me not draw it now that I made that choice. Advanced weaponry. Don't worry, Yugi-Muto. Yeah, exactly. Yu-Gi-Oh! preying on my downfall because I didn't listen. I can understand that. I can understand that. I've been there as well, chatting in someone YouTuber's chat, and he doesn't listen, and I'm like, well, you don't know what's waiting on you. But more often than not, it's actually not working right. So let's hope this is, at least I hope for myself, that this is one of those cases where my downfall is not happening because of that. Maybe because of something else that remains to be seen. Okay, there goes his first SMF. Wait, did he trash? No, he trashed the liaison, right? Yeah, a liaison, okay. Well, if she chooses the intrigue... Okay, she... Oh no, wait, was she second? I didn't realize. Let's go, very first card we draw. Oh, the one that is missing is still Swiss manufacturer though. That sucks. Might want to draw it afterwards. Yes, that gives me the spice. The last bump gives me a spice. Menta first? It's risky. I wouldn't do that first though, because Ariana's gonna take that highliner. Do I already send out everything? Yeah, probably, because there would be a world in which... Wait, let me also do that then. There we go. Not first, second. Yeah, if I can, Menta would be... Oh, never mind. I can't because I just spent my Solari. Yeah, okay. Well, I kind of needed to do that anyways, so maybe it's good not to go Menta because I wouldn't have really a way... No, that would come too late, that reveal. So, it's actually a bit awkward now. Maybe I just go for a restricted ordnance. First go get that spice and then dagger to Technigo. It's a bit awkward. Unless they feed me a Solari here, which would be great. Oh, but wait, I can't... If I play experimentation, I don't get that final point. That's pretty much all I can do. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, he took the spice. Logical, but a bit sad. Oh wait, gruesome sacrifice. I can actually potentially end the game this round still. If I do experimentation, get that spice as well, but whatever. Then dagger to Technigo. This guy's bureaucrat can give me the friendship here, so that's 8, 9, 10, and then gruesome sacrifice would give me 11 if I'm very comfortable, which probably not gonna happen. But we can still dream. I'm thinking of, can I save my water? This is 1 spice. This is 2, so that's 3 spice. That's 4. I think I can save my water. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking exactly the same. Shamia, appreciate that. Yeah, now these guys can give me that friendship. Let's see. I mean, maybe going all out early like that was not a bad idea, because maybe they won't fight me. But even so, 3 intrigues, 6 spies. He has an alliance, so it could be allied on Mara. And then she would already be at 11. And if I lose 2 troops... actually, if I get restricted ordnance, I'd be on 18 then. Yeah, it might be worth a shot. Oh, seems YouTube has a bit of an issue, because I am apparently on a grand total of 0 subscribers right now. Quite far from the goal of 275, guys. Yeah, if you're around and haven't subscribed already, which apparently is all of you, based on the fact I have 0 subscribers, please hit that subscribe button. It would be absolutely amazing. Follow on Twitch as well. It doesn't cost anything and it helps a lot. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I know that most of you watching are already subscribed, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, still funny why this doesn't work though. Ariana not focused on conflict at all, that's true. What's the new tech? Chomerky. Let me quickly see what's wrong with YouTube. Chomerky gone. A lot of swords into conflict. Yeah, it does depend on what she's gonna do, definitely. But if I can get that gruesome out, would be beautiful. She goes Menta. Does she have swords? No, she has withdrawal though. Probably in the discard though. No, she might have it. So she might send out more to actually... Yeah, I could see her sending out those 2 more troops and then with... Oh wait, she went Menta, but there is no Menta. That was her last agent move. Let's take the lucky liaison, and that's it. There we go, on the YouTube subscriber count is restored. My multi-chat... I mean, the one on screen works, so that's good, but my other one actually doesn't work, so I'm reading the chat on 2 different sources. That's why you might see me leaning a bit more towards there to see my my YouTube chat as well as the multi-chat, which right now, for some reason, only has the Twitch chat. So yeah, but yeah, 3 intrigues. Let's say the absolute worst case is she has Allied Armada, Private Army, and Blackmail. So that's 17 swords. So she would beat me if... she wouldn't beat me if I don't gruesome, but if I do, she would. But, I mean, what are the odds of her having all of that, though? It's a pretty satisfying game. glad that I'm responsive to YouTube chat at all. A lot of streamers ignore YouTube. Oh yeah, well, no, I mean, I actually started on YouTube before Twitch because I'm more of a, I mean, I was watching more YouTube than Twitch as well before starting. So no, I'll never ignore it for sure. If it can go in conflict too, yeah, true. 5 intrigues now, yeah, might be too risky to do that. But then again, ship it gonna play 4 combats here. It could be. Yeah, I don't think I can gruesome sacrifice indeed. Although he might gruesome himself. Potentially. Let's see. Everything in my body screams gamble gruesome. Oh, that's true, but can we afford it? It would hurt so much to give those 2 points to ship it on that. Ship it with rapid. Let's see. Could be, but then he's on 17. He would still need a couple more combat to beat us. Okay, he's got his Holtzman active. And he wins tiebreakers, yeah, exactly. So he's already on 10. And he just needs, yeah, corner the market or plans within plans, and he's cruise me. Yeah, I definitely lose next round. Yeah, I agree. I think I need to gamble it. I'll throw a little YOLO. Let's see if it works. He doesn't have the spice, so I would hope he doesn't have enough. Surely he has 1 or 2, but that's true. I probably get last place, maybe 3rd. Oh, does he have more? Oh, that's it. Oh, well, he can still play more actually afterwards. White taking the Solari over the spice. He's just playing with me. Yeah, it could have been. But he probably has corner, to be honest. Or, yeah. Oh, let's go. All right, huge. Huge. Yeah, it was the best option to try here. Otherwise, we would have lost next round. Oh, this was a tight one, and we just missed Q. But I mean, it's all right for this kind of win. I don't mind missing Q. Oh, but that one was close one, guys. But that's exactly why I love that game. It's like you can gamble it all away on one little move, and if you have it, it feels so good. And if you don't, well, it's the game, but it's fun. Yeah, it was exactly 30 when we ended the game. It was too late to join. So what do we have here? Flagship was a good option, guys. So thanks a lot for pushing me towards there. End of Tilak's track, Fremen Alliance, that last combat that we just got. Chip it. Did not have any endgames. I'm curious to know what those 3 other cards are then. Maybe some draw to try and get the spice for next round as well. He had a very powerful deck there. And quite thin as well. But yeah, that feels pretty good. That's 2 stars for me. So not too far from platinum now. Another win and we're there. Yeah, he had Lady Jessica as well. Yeah, no, he had an insane deck. Who do we see here in the leaderboard? Still just Heisenmike. Wondering how he did that, especially on that kind of ELO. Very surprised. The spice must bro. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Is someone playing right now that we can spectate? No. How come Shipit is not online here? Probably a bug. It often happens for some reason. I don't see people online. Sadly. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward timing now. I'll definitely play one more at 10. In the meantime, I mean, I could run a challenge, I guess. It's been a while, I didn't try those. What do I... Let's try the immortality ones. Yeah, I don't think I've tried those. Prepare for the storm. Interesting. Oh, I thought that was actually to start the game. Let's try that. He rage quit. Typical ship it. Okay, yeah, so that will be the draft, I assume. Who do we go for? Ilban? Perfect Ilban card. Don't mind the voice. Land coupling also not too bad, but shifting is shifting. Oh. Firm grip. Let's try that way, I guess. Oh, it's base emo. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll just go for 2 alliances. And see what's up. Maybe Hardy here. Get an early point. Might not work though. Yeah, I might go city, but let's still try it. What do I have to lose? Goes city, ties me up. Probably has a dagger. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have taken my influence with Spacing Guild. Forgot about that. Oh, he doesn't have a sword. But did top deck Master Tactician, okay. I'm halfway to Swordmaster, that's true. And, well, actually Ring to that gives me sword, so that's pretty nice. Do I care more about the 1 Solari or about the Persuasion? I think Persuasion. Yeah, exactly, Reverend Mother. I guess I'll just play this. Make sure I get that. Yeah, my 2 Emperor cards here is a bit awkward, but I could... yeah, I guess I'll keep Imperial Spy for now. Let me go Wealth. Get this time then. Try and get high priority travel to actually work. Maybe still suits. Gonna wait. Memnon there. Did we start with just one dagger or two daggers? One dagger. So he doesn't have it anymore. So I do beat him by just going here, for instance. That's enough spice for me. Maybe next round either selective or shifting. Oh wait. Oh, I should have checked what he bought, I guess. Okay, well, that's a waste of a troop then. I kind of want the 2 Solari that this gives me, but I don't want the card in my deck. I think I'll just let it be. Okay, well, I'm getting fried by those guys. Yeah, let's play this time. Charisma, not too bad. Ring to Menta, I think. I was hoping not to get the voice played next round with Rebel Mother. That's alright. And let's take the Solari for some further Menta down the line. Plus this will give me maybe actually even High Council. Quite happy with that. Next hand, there's even a bit too much stuff I want to play. Let's just go water. Play. Drafting guild bankers is a tragedy. What the hell? I think I start with wealth just to make sure I can play firm grip the best possible way. I'll take it here. Next Menta would be good. Ah, actually I can wait with Menta, nobody has agents. Actually I can wait with anything, so maybe I do Menta first, yeah, with shifting. No, let's just go down here. Up Famine. Maybe I should have gone up here to get the Solari to go for High Council. Oh. I have nothing to graft it, but I have Bene Gesserits. That could be fun. But I kinda wanna play... Ah, but I have Charisma as well. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, let's Hurricane. Actually, yes. Untroop for Solari is not too bad. Yeah, let's just burn Charisma. I don't think I would play like that in an actual game. But long reach is fun. Okay, there's only 9. Okay, interesting. Well, Menta. I draw my Bene Gesserits without long reach, of course. Maybe voice to research. Try and get that long reach. No, no. Actually, let me go for the intrigue. Those secrets. Yeah, I'll discard that dagger, trash it afterwards anyways. Oh, he revealed. I can't get Revan Mother going. I guess I'll just power play. I already have the voice in play. Oh, thankfully, long reach is here. Dispatch an envoy, alright. No, I guess I'm gonna let them have that. Ooh. Okay. He caps this. Sad, I was kinda eyeing up that alliance as well, to be honest. It is what it is. Nice was flow. Ah, does it end at 10 actually? I have no clue what I'm doing, to be honest. This game, I'm cruising. It does end at 10 actually. What the hell? Can I actually go Highliner? Yeah, there's a shot. I also need Menta, so hopefully they don't take Menta. Just send out one for now, because I can always send those two with the Highliner. Hopefully I can first go Menta with ready travel. Okay, nice. Hey, equality? Yeah, true. It was a nice game. Oh, there we go. Black could shift. Ah no, never mind. I'm missing 2 spies to do that. Well, I have 2 agents, so I can shift afterwards. Actually, first Diplo. Yeah, and I'll have enough for a spice flow still. Spice flow. Let me go down. I mean, just in case, I don't know, we end up second and we get a plant resistant plant. Oh, not here, never mind. I can play bribery actually to get a benefit of 1 Solari. There we go. That was pretty smooth. Yeah, I'll take quickly maybe like a 6-7 minutes break to just get some more water. It's still cooking in here. It's like almost 10 p.m. and it's so warm. Crazy. So maybe, yeah, some fresh water on my face wouldn't hurt to try and get back in the best possible conditions for the last game of the day, where we hopefully can go up to platinum if we get a win, right? I think 2 more stars and we would be in platinum, so that would be a success. Definitely. So yeah, let me quickly put timer here for 7 minutes. There we go. And I see you in 7 minutes. All right. All right, I'm back. Let me quickly join the game before missing another queue. That would be a bit of a bummer. All right, there we go. Oh, awesome. Viva, thanks a lot for the gifted sub there. Vendor Equality, welcome to the channel then, as a newly sub on Twitch. So now you have access to emotes, and you also have access to a specific Discord channel on my server. If you're interested, I'll send the link here again. The server's like dedicated to like the content I'm making, but also to potential events I'm doing. And speaking of which, I am actually organizing a Dune Imperium Tournament. Let me quickly take up the flyer if you are interested in that. Here we go. The Sangtuary Tournament. So the Sangtuary is the name of my Discord channel server. It's going to be a tournament starting in September, so you can register for free until end of August. All you need to do is join the Discord server and follow the instructions there in the specific channel about the tournament. The prize will be all my streaming revenues. So right now it's 100 USD, I think, maybe a bit more, given that Viva La Kid donated another one right now. So I guess it's a bit more than 100 USD. Obviously, it can still increase up to the end of the month. So let's see how much the winner will get. So yeah, if you're interested, just join the Discord and you'll find everything you need there. So let me remove that again. Let me actually set up that screen because we don't see the YouTube chat otherwise. Because yeah, I need to fix something there. It's a bit weird. Why is it not working? You joined the Discord? Interested in the tourney? Awesome. Happy to hear vendor equality. And yeah, what a game we had yesterday. It was really, really interesting. Weapon, is it even worth grinding ELO in this system though? Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I personally enjoy still playing ranked. It's for me as competitive as ever with all the players around there. Very good game, so that's what I enjoy most. And obviously, if I can win and get into the top 10 or whatever, I know it's a lot about how much you play and not only about how good you are. But to be honest, when I see the players that are in the top 10 usually, or even lower, like top 20, top 50, it feels like everyone's got a very high level. So I enjoy playing those kind of games. And again, if you don't want to grind to get to the tops, I can also fully understand that. Not everyone has the motivation or the, what do you say, like the envy or whatever, like to play that much, and I fully understand that. That's fair enough, but I do. And if you enjoy it, very good for you. If you don't, fair enough as well. And if you don't necessarily want to do that, but you'd rather watch me doing it, well, that's exactly what I'm here for. So stay tuned, and we go for another game right now. Fresh syrup, a bit of cold water on the face, and we're good again. No way, equality. We play against each other again. Here we go. Yeah, good luck to you. And please don't snipe my cards. I'm sure you won't. It's more of a joke. But yeah, I hope to see you again after the game so that we can debrief quickly. Living screen. Yeah, thanks a lot. Good luck. Have fun to you too. What do we have here? The researcher I really like. The sister, other memory also not too bad. The rest not too huge of a fan there. And in Tex we have Mimic. Ooh. Ah, he took Baron. I was hoping to get a Baron there. Wind Traps. But with Tessia, Lido, Baron, I kind of feel like going Armand, to be honest. Do I go Tessia? The problem is, if they don't play correctly, Baron will take a head start. And if I take Tessia. As long as I have a good hand at the start, I should know how to block Baron. So do I just go Tessia or Armand? Thing is with Tessia, if someone takes Lido, which is quite possible as well, with the Baron we kind of fight over the same things. I still think I'll take Tessia. Because Armand has player 3. Yeah, I mean, you can have some nice stuff as well, to be honest. Wealth Menta is also an opening for him. True, but I really like getting those early trashes, and as player 3 I feel like you get it less often than you'd like. But it obviously depends a bit how player 1 and 2 play. Okay, at least I don't get the ring without any faction access. And I get some nice persuasion, so let's see. Wondering what... Okay, full space. I was thinking of Hardy, but this is not the best combat for me, because even if I get the bump, then Lido probably goes full space again next round, so I can smuggle down. That would only be 6 Solari. It does block it from Baron, but... he would get it next round anyways. And next round's combat might be better than that. I think I'll just go wealth. Yeah, exactly. I think wealth here, trying to score second or third place here with my ring afterwards. Oh, he goes Carthage with recon, so probably not a great hand overall. Goes for the Minimic film, I would assume. I might go Arakin, but if I draw Seek Allies, that would really be a bummer. But then again, I'd love to keep 5 persuasion. I mean, the researcher is good, but I'm third to reveal, so I probably don't get that. Because either Beast gets it or Beast nukes the row for something better. Never mind. Arakin. Gone. Guess I'm just gonna go Spice then. I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Or Menta, but... I don't want to spend my Solari now. Let's do the standard here. And just one for 2 Solari will be good. Oh, so he did have... That's interesting. Doesn't Hardy? Oh, I'm so gonna take it next round. I hope it's gonna be like a Tessa combat, like Machinations or a bump. Or a VP. Actually, VP works too. He probably takes the sister. Yeah, the two factions would be proper amazing for me. No other memory, probably for the persuasion and for the draw. Yeah, let's take it. I actually get 3 salary from that, unless he plays a combat card. Okay, pretty nice. Hey Morgan, Sangtuary for the win. Yeah, let's hope so. I would hope so. Oh, that's an amazing combat. I love that combat. The trash is goated. Yeah, there he goes. I need to hardy first. That leaves smuggling open, which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Does Beast have his ring? Yeah, he could actually compete with us. Might need to try and send out more. Only have city access, yeah. He has 1 dagger as well in hand. The ring. Should get either Arakin or Karthag, that's true. Wouldn't be so bad to reshuffle here, I guess. Without the experimentations kinda suck, but the rest is there. The ring, the deep row, all the memory is not too bad either. Yeah, maybe. We threw him off there, I guess. Not quite sure what to do. Leaving smuggling open. Might actually divert Beast from the combat. Yeah, but ideally I get Karthag here. It's Swordmaster, which means I'm on good track to get it next round. Oh wait. He up, down, gets 5 solar. Okay, never mind. He was mental. Did he not have any yellows? Yeah, we need a plans within plans. The strategic push is actually huge. It gives me Swordmaster next round. Actually good, and it protects the conflict just in case Beast goes Arakin, send out 4 troops. Yeah, but he only has one dagger, so we beat him regardless. Do I then... Yeah, I use it anyway, so why not sending it out? Because at best, he plays his ring and has 1 dagger. So he can send out 4. It is 1 troop, but it can change quite some stuff, to be honest. Wait, yeah, he doesn't... There is no world in which he gets me, no? He's still far from that intrigue. Everyone's far from that intrigue. Nobody can go hardy, no intrigue here. Just 1 troop. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go for it. If even if we can like lurk him into sending out his 4 troops and then beat him with this, it'd be beautiful. But let's see if that troop will change something down the line. But often I've found myself wanting to play an experimentation, to go some spice, and wishing I had just one troop, you know, to limp in for one troop. Wait. Okay, I did not expect that one. Interesting. He has his 2 daggers, so... Oh, that's funny. Oh, bro. Okay, well, we can beat him if he doesn't have any combat, though. But that's now quite unlikely. My greediness seems to be costing me something important here. Let's see what kind of intrigues he has. Because he's on 10 with 2 daggers, right? I could have been on 13 had I sent out that one more troop. So if he's on 10, I mean, if he plays an ambush, it means that one troop was better saved anyways. If he plays a little swords like me, then I'm gonna regret it, indeed. I'll take Imperial Spy, that's some faction access for me. And it trashes itself, so that's beautiful. How is he gonna master stroke then? True, 5 water on round 2. Crazy. Full 6 if he wins this thing? No, if he loses this thing, I guess, no? Because he doesn't have the wind traps. Oh! Because he can trash water peddler. Please don't have it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The ultimate greed paid out. Oh, that feels so good. That's amazing. I'm loving it. I need green next round though. Do I trash recon instead? Yeah, for sure. No, I don't have greens. But I guess I'll just Imperial Spy to wealth and pray for an intrigue that... Ah, no, wait. Other memory can draw me a card. Maybe other memory to Arakin draws me 2 cards. And that should be it, right? Come on. Okay, let's go. Well, both of them, that's more than I was hoping for, but that's alright. Yeah, we got really saved here. But that means that additional 2 Solari we got from the combat was actually great, because otherwise now we would have needed to try and get first wealth, for instance, to get the Solari, but then would not have gotten that Swordmaster. Yeah, and very good not to get the ring. Experimentation I like having there as well, so it's actually a good draw. Yeah, I like it. And it's really, really important Yeah, he doesn't have any intrigue, so we should get our Swordmaster here, right? Because if we don't get it here, I'm scared. I'm scared this is gonna ruin the Swordmaster queue for me otherwise, because then everyone else plays before me, and basically all of them will have enough Solari at some point during their turn. Yeah, Morgan, pretty lucky here, I have to admit. Crazy, nobody's anywhere on the Scarab track yet. Quite interesting. That is definitely true. I agree, Viva. Because this fight I was anyways not really gonna be able to compete much. I have no water, and I mean I need kind of to get Swordmaster here. Ideally I go Wealth afterwards with Imperial Spy, I guess. Although I could play Diplo instead and keep Imperial Spy for another round. Maybe I go Full Space actually. Maybe Full Space? Because Lito might fight this to try and keep Beast off of that first place reward. Meaning then Lido could be the first to sword, in which case I could then Interstellar Ship next round. I mean, let's see if all of it aligns, but that could be a play. So maybe I do go Full Space if it's open. Diplo Full Space now. You go fight. That would give me more confidence. Go Hardy boy. No, Menta, okay. He has his Diplo in hand, so he probably goes Hardy. Full Space first. Let's flip the dagger. It's a good question, Morgan. No, I usually, early game, I don't really have a game plan to win. It's more like I try to get my Swordmaster if I can, and if I see that it's not happening, like typically here, if I was on 2 Solari, no Swordmaster, I see this combat, I see everyone else will play before me the next 3 rounds before, basically. It means I'm not going to get my Swordmaster, basically, or it would mean that. And then I would try to pivot, maybe look at the decks, maybe a flagship, maybe like trying to gather some spice, some stuff basically that allows me maybe to make up for my lack of Swordmaster. Maybe High Council and go for Spice Must Flows, maybe, yeah, basically trying to find alternative ways of making up for my losses in terms of actions. So yeah, early game I would rather do that and try to focus on still playing when you can. When you see Diplomacy, try to play it. If you can get your Swordmaster early, that's great. If you can unlock shipping to maybe pressure the one that already has it, that's great. Try to basically set up your plan. It's a bit like in chess, I feel like. You start your opening by trying to develop your pieces, have a nice position, and then try to build from there. And then around round 5 or 6, depends a bit, you usually can, if you're in a good position, can try to map out the end game, saying, I can reasonably achieve maybe even that second point, maybe an SMF, maybe a victory in the combat, and that gives me 11, for instance. But for me, that's rather like around 5 or 6 that I start to see it. But what I would say is, yeah, when you see Diplo or your factions, basically try to play them, because all friendships and this point, the one I call the T-Lax friendship, those are kind of mandatory points. And from there on, you basically have 6 points. The one that you start with, and 4 friendships plus the T-Lax point. So you have 6 points. Those are like base points. You should get them. Then you basically need to find 5 extra points. Combats are good, Spice Must Flows, resource conversions, and stuff like that. Typically, Crusader is a very good card. If I was on a no Swordmaster game, I would take Throne Room Politics like 90% of the time because of that reveal action. And I still think I'll probably take that because I already have a couple of faction accesses, right? Not actually, not really, but I still think I'll take Throne Room Politics, to be honest. Crusader is good, but I feel like Tessia has so much potential, but it's kind of hard to unlock. Yeah, I mean, for me, it depends a bit on the game and on your cards, but I agree she doesn't work in all circumstances. There are leaders that are a bit more like stress test resistant, let's put it that way. Like an Ilban or a Armand or a Leto, feel like they are more adaptable. Because their rings, or like either their ring or their passive ability, make up for maybe the lack of good cards. Leto is straightforward with the advantage, yeah, that definitely. Why do I buy a Scarab before I can get to the intrigue card? It's a good question. It's basically I'm not interested in those two cards at all, to be honest. This one I only like with Ilessa. With Ilessa it's very strong because she has that ability where you set aside a card, and if that card only had one icon, like this, you gain spice, right? So if you play it as a second card after setting it aside, you basically gain spice thanks to Ilessa's effect, meaning you can get that bump straight without doing anything else. So you can send that card to full space and get double bumps each time. Very, very strong for Ilessa. Other than her, not a big fan. This, most of the time I don't pick it up either because you need a lot of graft to make it work. Because you can see like one graft in your deck, say like, it's gonna work, but you're never gonna draw them together. Here, for instance, Espionage and Sherlock together. Let's see if he draws them together. It can happen, but it's actually not that easy. Kind of need to try to focus your deck management around that. I could have gotten troops, but I already have 2 troops. So here I try to, well, reclaim because I don't want to log my troops too much, because obviously those specimens are taken from my troops as well, so I need to reclaim them. And Scarabs are good, even if I don't get an immediate benefit out of it right now. Still going to be helpful to try and maybe reach that endpoint here. Okay, so Lido, I mean, my ideal plan did not work out because Lido does not have the Solari to go sword. What did he do last round? I was focused on what I was saying. To be entirely transparent. Okay, he went High Council with full space. What did he buy for that? Like a sub-punchers here, okay. Lido is, did already go to High Council, so that's done for him. So maybe he goes Wealth. Get his Soul Master. Ah no, never mind. Baron will get his Soul Master anyways. So kinda wanna play experimentations at some point, so maybe that's the right moment to do so. Ring to Arakin would also be an idea to maybe get something nice to play here. Imperial Spy, False Space, Diplo. Revealing Throne Room Politics is good as well. So basically I have 4 cards I'd be happy to see out of 7. Or do I first smuggle? Maybe I smuggle first. Because otherwise I don't have water, so I'm not really in a position to... Or I could actually play my ring first, recall, get the water here, and maybe then go in Haga Basin. Deck, we have Holo Projector, which I could grab. No, I think I'll go Arakin first. Holo is nice, but I'd rather play some faction if I can. Yeah, that's a nice top deck here, to be honest. I'll limp in right now, see what's up. The water would be good for me. Doesn't someone have the voice? Or am I mixing up with last game? We're mixing up, yeah. I already have syrup, I don't need water. That's a good one. But I need water to make my syrup, so otherwise it's too sweet. Am I selective maybe? Pushing that dagger. Drawing 3 cards though. Maybe? But Hardy would also be not too bad, maybe. If we can win that combat, that sets us up very nicely. Okay, never mind. That's alright. So, selective is not too bad. I'd probably do that first. Because I want to see what I draw. I definitely need to play my experimentations though, at some point. Because I'm still at the very start there, but... Draw is a bait. Next round, and if you draw, you might draw good cards you want next round. That's true. What I was thinking is, Throne Room Politics, I like drawing it. These I don't mind. And Diplo or Imperial Spy, I could still play them. But maybe you're right, maybe I should just play Experimentation. I drew a Throne now with False Space. Could be, could be. Okay, well, maybe we go just back with False Space. Yeah, let's do it. Gives me another access again. Yeah, sad. Now I kind of want to draw, to be honest. Because except Imperial Spy, and to be honest, I don't really mind drawing it if I do. I don't mind the rest. Yeah, exactly, Shamia. I was thinking the same. Now, might as well just play it to selective. Bit of a bummer for my experimentations, but it is what it is. Okay, Gurney gone. Oh, never mind. Ooh. What a row. Well, it has to be the master here, right? With his 7. Baron Sayadina is crazy. Oh yeah, with his 3 water there. Yeah, but he's not revealing before me. And I'm very unlikely to get Kwisatz because I would need to draw those 2 cards and nothing else. And even then, actually, I could get Kwisatz and bomb it afterwards. I think I'll keep my atomics for now. I trash that dagger. We get Imperial Spy. Well. No Throne Room Politics, that's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. Gola. What can he play Gola with? Appropriate? A bit expensive. Oh yeah. Contaminator, Clandestine. Okay, he has good cards for Gola, yeah. Even the Researcher is good as well. Alright. Do I greed? Because Lady Jessica could be there. Something fun. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get water here. Yeah, I think we broke. Let's try it. I guess I'll take this to suits manufacturer still. I'm looking at landing rights as well, but no, I think... Oh, this would have been so much better. This it's time. Shamir, I think it's you. I think you attract that card. Because whenever you're in the chat, I feel like we always get it. It's funny. I take the still suit manufacturer still. True. Oh, Baron. Liaison for Ferment Bond. Did I have enough? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I should have taken the liaison. You're right. You are right. Baron got the point. Maybe dagger to Menta could be something for me. Okay, never mind. Double research from that. That's pretty nice. Other memory plus Sayadina. Yeah, the thing is, I'm a bit water broke. My water just broke. That's not what I meant. I'm a bit broke in terms of water. That's more how I should put that sentence, I guess. So I wasn't sure Sayadina could do much with her. I would also need liaisons basically to get her for the reveals, I guess. But yeah, maybe our other memory to Arakin. Or a double draw again. Try to get some factions, something to play. Experimentation. Maybe I should still play an experimentation as well, wouldn't hurt. Yeah, fighting Lito on that alliance probably won't happen. We'd probably just use this as manufacturer as a water generator. Polygon. I said. That's not great. I'm limping again just with one troop because I feel like based on the hand we have here, probably gonna play some more combat spaces here with what we have, so it makes sense. Probably gonna play ring and experimentation out of what we have here. Maybe ring could go siege. We have some water ready. Well, next hand is ridiculous. Everything's there. Use Arty. Maybe I just go Carthag actually. Hey, these great minds think alike. I was thinking exactly the same. Taking that down, putting it up here, but then what made me change my mind, the fact that now I'll probably experiment to Imperial Basin if I can, get the spice, and next round I'd be happy to go selective. In which case, I don't mind taking the Alliance at that stage, because Beast is not too far away. So I was thinking about that as well, but I think I'll leave it there and I'll just flip my still suit, my Fremenal influence there. Then with the manufacturer, I could go there, generate some nice water. Maybe I go Carthag first here. And then, because there are 3 spots for my experimentation, ideally I get 2 spies. I would bet I should be getting Haga Basin. I'd like an intrigue at some point. I could actually take the Alliance now. I like that. True, he could have those 2. Yeah. Yeah, let me try to get it this round, ideally. Yeah, it's a good point. Need to think about that. I think I'll keep... Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Because then next round I can play Imperial Spy to Wealth and not trigger it, because this is one friendship I really like with Desia. Triggering with the ring when you're in a combat spot, round 7, dumping another 2 troops out when it's your last snooper token. That feels like the template move, let's call it that. But it's very, very practical, very powerful. I'll be 1 short of getting treachery though, that sucks. Okay, he plays Gola with the ring, so that's very good news for me. And by the way, that means he most likely didn't draw it with either of his 2 if grafted cards. A clandestine meeting, but the other one as well, from the tanks or whatever he bought. Not from the tanks, the other one. Deluxe card that only has green. Where is it? Why don't I see it anymore? He did play T-Lax Researcher before, yes. He got unnatural reflexes. Right now he played Ring with Gola, and before that he played Researcher with Experimentation to Menta. Hostage Horror. Just a bummer I can't get it top of my deck, but I'll still take that. But first... Leader revealed. I could send out 3 troops. Get harvest cells done as well. Beat him with my sword here. Beat him with my sword. I was literally seeing that happening. Anyways. Yeah, never mind. That's what's up here. And maybe we get lucky with the intrigue we get from the reveal. It'd be great to get maybe something that allows us to put treachery on top of the deck. The recruitment mission would be a great card to pull here. Although we already have a lot of good cards we want to play, but treachery can also just reveal it for the extra 2 troops. Certainly going for a Ice Whisperer at this stage, our friend Baron. Oh wow, 5 swords. Not see that one coming. Let's conspire. Corner the market? What the hell? I don't really have the setup for that, but let's take a liaison then. So yeah, 1 SMF right there. That's it. I think I get another intrigue. Because water I could get it with the steel suits manufacturer, and it's not a hand with which I want to go to a research station anyways. So yeah. That garrison is full. No. Okay, well, selective is still something I'd be very interested in, to be honest. But maybe I should first play Imperial Spy to wealth. Yeah, let's do that. Because Lido will go sword, and none of them have 2 spies. So I should be in a position to get both. Hopefully. Machine culture. What do we have there? Okay. Nothing very cheap for me. But that machine culture is a bit dead. I want to reshuffle like that though, because then, except Ronin politics, I have no factions at all. So maybe, yeah, corner the market would be great to trigger as well, but I don't see how, to be honest. Yeah, no, machine culture is not gonna happen for me. No, I'm not even trying. Machine culture is dead. It's definitely dead. If I fall space to high council, for instance. It still reshuffles. Memos could pop up. That would be great, yeah. That would be a use for machine culture. That's true. Oh, he's gonna buy flagship here. Or Spice Hut. Actually. Maybe I just go hardy here. With manufacturer. The thing is, as soon as I get another beetle, I'll get one more intrigue, and then kinda need to get ambush out, because it's the only thing that I can play for some value. And the value would, well, actually, winning that combat would give me another 2 intrigues, so then I would be in the middle of it again, but at least I'd be playing first next round. But maybe I don't play full space to not reshuffle my deck. Elective, I trash a dagger, I draw 3 cards. And then what? Let's say I draw, best case scenario, I draw 4, 6 persuasion, okay. And that would be that would be a high Spice must flow if I dare to talk properly. Maybe I should try. Spice must flow is tempting to try for. Okay, fuck it. But I'm not a huge fan of that, because I'm working on something I already have. I'm missing 2 friendships here. I'm reshuffling, like, half of it is garbage. Using Diplo to then still potentially go high council with full space, I guess. Now, if I really want SMF, but that's the question. I'm not sure I really want SMF. I think I'll let it be. I think corner is likely not gonna happen for me. And if it does, then it's rather next round. And right now I'll play Diplo or Experimentation, not draw any more cards. Just chill and get a reshuffle with Diplo, full space, manufacturer all in my hand, all in my deck. Even go Diplo to full space to add 1 more, or just experiment for Beetle, but that gives me an intrigue a bit too early, because then people could still go secrets. I think I kinda wanna play Diplo to full space. Or 2 secrets. Probably full space, working towards this alliance as well, potentially. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of anyways reclaiming for Beetle. That will give me an intrigue, but at least it should be after. Well, Beast will still have 1 agent, but I would hope he doesn't have access anymore. He's got a very good deck, to be honest. He chair dogged it, right? So he's gonna have his swords back. Yeah, I'll just go full space. Fermentation to Haga would have allowed me though to get machine culture next round. Play sport, draw 2 cards, maybe work towards an SMF at this stage. but yeah, let's see. Everyone wants a piece of that cake. How's life with 2 monitors? It's awesome. Well, now it's actually useful because for some reason my multi-chat that I use like on the chat screen and that I read from, for some reason the YouTube one got disconnected, so the multi-chat is actually just a Twitch chat. So now I have the YouTube chat on the other side on the monitor, the second monitor, so it helps for that. Although I would hope that at some point I can get it to work again, but it is what it is. Okay, he is already very far on the... I mean, they're both very far at the research track. I'm at the other end though, and that feels quite bad. I should probably still be able to work towards this. Just recently upgraded the 4-screen battle station setup and surprisingly use all of them. Wow, that's crazy though. Well, my main one is a curved, quite big one, so to be honest, I didn't feel the need for a second one even, but it's just a bit of like additional comfort, so I really enjoy it, yeah. Now let's reveal for the beetle, let's see what we get. Oh, no, I can't get treachery. Yeah, it's a curved monitor, but it's one I get from work actually. To work from home, they pay us a setup, so it's not a gaming monitor. I don't think I put any of that on top of my deck. Do I just burn it? Maybe next round. Although he could go secrets now, so maybe I should burn it, take a liaison. It's too slightly curved. 27. Okay. Okay, yeah, interesting. Nice. Wow, everyone's fighting here. SML. 127 and 224. Oh, nice one. Hey, share picture of your setup in the Discord. I can do that too. Tag. They all want curved monitors, right? That's true. Nice. Everyone flexing with their monitors. Sure. These ones OLED panels, yeah. Oh, he gets treachery as well. I hope he plays it with them. With Gola. At this stage, I need to hope for stuff like that. I'm still lost here, after all of that. Monitors in portrait mode, true. Baron wants first. The Baron greeds out for the first here. Does he get it though? Does he get it? Now that's the... Okay, he does have... Oh, and he sends out more troops. That's great. Baron quite unlucky with combat so far, because we also managed to take a combat from him earlier. One troop there. He was still fighting bravely. Good thing nobody double-crossed him. Yeah, you're right. Could have been a thing. Infiltrate. Oh. Do I actually go shipping here? A bit late, no? A bit late to the party. Maybe I do. Thing is, I need to draw cards because this is a bunch of. With this, I can get the water, the scarab. What do I do? Do I go selected here? Maybe I do. Try and get an SMF. All space plus graft horror to wealth would also be an option. Hey, hey, 21. Yeah, I didn't. No, I think I'll go selective. I want other stuff, and let's graft it. Let's throw first. Take the water and the beetle. Okay, not so great, but we might be able to make it work with the ring. We can get this. Could still get by council, that's true. I probably need it, actually. Again, I'm not gonna get to play my experimentation. It's absolutely nuts. Unless I do, actually, maybe I do research with the ring. Because I kinda need to get that point. Or do we see an endgame here? Can I bet on that not happening here? Next round. Playing experimentation, you mean? Yeah, just if there is a next round. But probably there will be a next round, I agree. Could happen. Yeah, I'll go High Council, I think. Now that red took Solari, that's the kick that I needed to go and get it. Yeah, Spice Must Flow here makes a lot of sense. Literally. Facing Alliance, we probably get that, that's true, or hope to get it, but the one who wins that combat could easily snatch it, to be honest, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll take with Dagger, because if I go with Ring, I'm on 9, I cannot play Experimentation. Yeah, let's go with Dagger and delay the Ring. Because the Ring, I'm probably gonna flip down the Bene. I want more information before doing that. That's true, but I think Beast wins it, to be honest. No? Although we know none of those cards are combat, otherwise he would have won last round. Never mind, he did win last round, no? Baron did not. He has Treachery as well. Oh, what a deck. A Beast is more dangerous. Maybe he does, but I think he can afford to try and go for both. I could still research with Infiltrate, but I don't think I would do that now, because I have my Spice Must Flow sorted this round. And to get corner working next round, I need another Spice Must Flow. Would probably try and target another SMF next round. Yeah, here he goes. Here he goes. Yeah, we'll use the ring. And probably Karthag. Okay, never mind. Then Arakin. We could also infiltrate shipping. Does it do much for me? Not really. He's on 8 points. That would be 9. That would be 10. SMF would be 11. Not sure he gets there, but only has one agent. Yeah, smuggle with experimentation next round. Thing is there a next round now? Need to think it through, because there are outs for him. If he really has like the right intrigues, he could screw me. Let's say he gets that now, he gets the combat, so that's another one. That would be 10 already, and he would only need like either Spice Must Flow or a Sleeper Must Awaken or whatever. Maybe I don't play the ring. Oh wait, no, this gives me a point, this gives me a point as well, so it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have Spice Hats, no. I think I have to bet on the fact that he doesn't end this round. Otherwise, yeah, Infiltrate Research gives me 2 points. And that'd be on 8, plus SMF would be 9. But it kind of screws me for next round, if there is a next round. So I think I'll bet on him not closing here. No. Well, I guess I'll need to pray for research next round, otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, Baron probably gets another SMF here, so I'm not gonna get... Oh, he already has two. Never mind. That will be his third one. Yeah, at best I get 1 point from corner. Next round, not this one. Yeah, that's an easy 3 spice. If we get that. Okay. He gets this conflict for this alliance. That would be 10. We really need to hope this is not an SMF. With 4 cards, probably not, but 3 intrigues, he might have a wild card there. He just might. Yeah, Beast has an insane deck, to be honest. He has really good cards. And he trashed all his bad stuff. No, he did well. Okay, let's go. That is huge. Come on, Nido. Don't let that happen. But don't fight my alliance, please. Go for your friendship or fight beast, whatever, but don't mess with me, please. This could be a way of getting a scarab, though. Because next round, basically, to get this... Ah, I can infiltrate research. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot. Good. Hey, Damien. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Let's see how this game goes. Okay, 9 with the SMF. And reclaim to get up here. But it's not worth much for him to go there because he already has end of the track, so maybe recalls for troops or takes... Yeah, reclaims for troops, I guess. Oh, Baron. Did Baron even get his... No. No Master Stroke Baron. That's actually crazy. Didn't even realize. Oh no, he does have it. Okay, well, we have to pray on Lido winning that combat, otherwise we're cooked. Go Hardy. Oh, only one troop left. Go Siege Tab. Do whatever you need. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot here. Yeah, it is. I'm shaking here. Not good. Master Stroke. Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. Baron had a Master Stroke there. But not the kind you hope for. Black ship, spice must flow, end of Tilax, one alliance. Sometimes games are as easy as they come. Baron without shipping is weird, right? Yeah. Without the Fremen alliance, without guild friendship, it's a tough game. Oh, no, no, no. Don't let bot do that. Go fight, boy. Oh, in hand? Not in hand. What was that? Okay, at least he takes swords. Okay, please, you don't have it. Oh, let's go, let's go. Duncan ELO in hand. I was hoping he would be able to put it in hand for the swords, yes. But bot did that move. And he doesn't have the end of the track, so it's the worst possible move bot just made him do. Should have just gone for the reveal. Take a beetle, trash, or whatever. No, and he comes for me. Bro, you're missing a friendship there. But he's fighting for third here. Fighting me for third. And I might still be able to beat him somehow. It's a waste of a move for me. I don't like that. Baron as highliner. Beast has, right? Oh yeah, Beast. Lido might want Spice out. Yeah, true. The skinheads. Yeah, they're both pretty bold indeed. Oh, go for Spice out and uncover memo cores behind. Be beautiful. Oh, there he goes. Really getting his master stroke off. Viva with the disclaimer there. It does make sense. Just to make sure, no offense to anyone, obviously. Oh, what are you doing, Lido? What are the cards you have? Ah, he has in the shadow, so he could selective trash and get it done with. You got rid of all your hand hair so that you can swim faster. Fair enough. I'm sure that works, actually. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Well, if you must. Skinhead isn't a hairstyle, it's a lack of need for hairstyle. Mother-in-law rocks the total baldness to great effect. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, and I do think that it gives a lot of style, to be honest. I don't think I would be able to pull it off, but I think those who can, they look good with that. Okay, now we're completely screwed. Convincing argument there. Beast looks very good. Yeah. To each their own taste, for sure. So that would be 8, that would be 9, Spice Must Flow would be 10, Corner of the Market would be 11. Is that best I can do? Do I go for the Alliance first? What does Beast have? No, sadly nothing here. Best I can do is win. I'm not sure, I don't see a path to win it. But let's see. I might actually want to smuggle and then infiltrate with False Space as my last move. Or not. Eyeliner, I'm not sure I get the win there, to be honest. I think I just take the Alliance. Pretty uninspired, to be honest, but let's see. Get 3 techs for Machine Culture in 1 round. I would like to see that. Technically, it should be feasible, right? If you ship up, down, take 1 here, take 1 from Dreadnought, take 1 from Technigo. Or easier, you ship with Appropriate. You get 1 from here, 1 from Appropriate, and then you need a 3rd one from Technigo or Dreadnought. It could work, but getting 2nd or 3rd might not be bad. That is true. Oh, give me Memo. Memo cores would be huge for me. Ixian Engineer plus Chair Dog, you could also pull it off. True. Getting, yeah, 1 tech from Ixian Engineer, 1 from Shipping, but yeah. I need to research, to be honest, to get that point here. It's crazy, I'm literally still at the very start there. Underestimate how powerful Ixian Engineer is. I think it's a situational card, but when it works, it's strong. I agree. But the thing is, I see so many people buying it early and not really being able to buy decks because they're all expensive and whatnot, and then revealing it for nothing. It's basically a dead weight in your deck. Dead weights can cost a lot. So I think it can be good in the right setup, but it doesn't make it a very strong card because it's very situational. Beast has rapid. Yeah, he won't need it, but yeah, well then, job enough, I would say you probably grab it in the right games for yourself when you see that you have the right setup, which then makes it a very strong card, I agree. So what am I doing here? I could hardy with Steel Suits Manufacturer before research. What does that give me though? Am I sure I get a Spiceless Flow in that case? Not really. Because I go down to 7, draws me 3 cards. Even like that, technically I could be down bad. Yeah, I think I need to infiltrate first. Hey, ship it. No, I'm not winning that one. Sadly. Very sadly. Yeah, let's infiltrate. Research. The convincing is already very good. Ring, I don't care. Dagger, not great. But ring and machine culture, if they leave me... Might be able to pull something off there. Let's see. I know I'm one short. Going Imperial Basin would just give me 6 spice. So I would be able to buy it but not trash it. Never mind. 4 SMF. The Baron was forced into playing like an Ilban or Armand, but he pulled it off very nicely, to be honest. Because he did not have an easy game and yet made the most out of what he was given. Okay, Spice had gone. Give me memo. Ah. Can I get... Wait, Shuttle Fleet doesn't do anything for me. Sent my tourney pick to the Chinese group. Some people with access to Discord join your Discord channel. Yeah, I saw. They also texted me in private to just understand how to register. Made a separate group for the messenger app that most Chinese people use to coordinate with those that joined. Nice. Oh yeah. Here goes the link normally, not on YouTube. This is broken as well for some reason. Okay, let me send it manually then. This would be the Discord channel. You can join it. There's a tournament. Registrations are open since today until end of August, and then we'll have some fun playing a tournament game next month. What am I doing now? Not much. Invasion ship could have been fun with machine culture, but would still not have allowed me to win the game, I think. Do I just go secrets, steal an intrigue from Beast? Maybe. I don't see much better to do. Lido gonna let me have 3rd place in this combat. Recruitment mission is useless. Guess I'll still play it to make sure they don't steal a corner from me if they have some way of infiltrating. And there we go. The spice must flow is 10, corner will be 11. Best I can do, I think. Now I just need to hope that Baron does not have any endgame points, or doesn't have any endgame point. And then I could hope for second. Oh, equality, you're in chat. Well, yeah, let's see. If you have endgame points, you beat me, basically. Because I have cornered the market and I'm able to get my second spice must flow now. So that's going to be 1 point. So that's it for me. Other SMF, sorry guys, I didn't quite see that. Equality on Baron has 4 spice must flow, so this is worth 1 point for me, given I just bought my second SMF. Nothing worth buying with machine culture, so we'll let it be. We end turn, and that's it. Don't think he knows about second SMF. Ah, I have 2 SMFs, yeah. You have private army, but red is gonna win the combat. Oh yeah, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, was a bit of a tough game for you, but you managed it like brilliantly, to be honest, transforming your Baron into a Ilban / Armand kind of game. Proper pivoting there. It was a tough game. Yeah, I'm a bit upset, to be honest. I thought we could have done better, but that beast had a deck. Crazy deck. Yeah, GG to you as well, Equality. I appreciate the game. Always fun to play against you. Let me send my quick ad here. As usual, if it does go out. 11 points here. Yeah, 2 SMFs. One of the market, 1 alliance, 1 early combat that we got from you, Equality, very luckily. But yeah, that's basically it. 14 points on Beast, that's quite crazy. That's a good game he had. Flagship and Spice Sat, Study Melange as an endgame as well. Plus, wait, didn't he have Grand? Oh, but it wasn't worth anything because no High Council. And no 2 Dreadnoughts, yeah. Went through like 10 cards and no endgames. Yeah, that's crazy. I was pretty lucky with my corner, but the rest wasn't so useful for me. Yeah, we got second at least. What is it, ship it? Why do you say lol? I don't catch it. I mean, if you talk about the fact that Equality was in chat, well, he already revealed he couldn't do anything anymore anyways. So I could freely speak about my second place Spice Must Flow and the corner coming up. But I don't know, maybe you refer to something else. So yeah, that would actually be it from my side then. Let's have a quick look. That's just 1 star, so I'm 1 star off of Platinum. Hopefully tomorrow, I might be able to stream tomorrow evening again around the same time, so I would definitely hope for Platinum tomorrow, maybe even Platinum. Yeah, exactly, Equality, that's what I said, right? You didn't have any more potential impact on... I mean, you couldn't have any more potential impact on the fact that I had Spice Must Flow and Corner. No holiday in Switzerland tomorrow, no, sadly not. Ah, you guys were quoting Lord of the Rings. Okay, well, to be fully transparent with you guys, I've never really watched it. I'm not a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. I watched 1. It didn't really stick with me. So I never watched the rest. It's too long for me. You guys are probably gonna kill me for that, but unsubscribing. So yeah, I knew this would be a bit of a scandal popping, but I feel like I'm in a safe space, so I can tell you. Yeah, this I saw, My Precious and everything, but maybe I should rewatch, to be honest, and just try it, because it's been maybe 10, 15 years the first time I tried. Maybe I was too young to understand it. Oh, you agree with me as well, E21? Ah, that I said watch and not read is the real mistake. Yeah, it could be. Hey, Paddy. Okay, it seems, guys, I'm gonna go back to 0 subscribers now. Sadly. Well, it was good knowing you all. I hope you guys enjoyed the short YouTube journey we had together, and I hope you'll find another YouTuber, maybe just this, that enjoy that that enjoy, maybe even have read Lord of the Rings. Who knows? Diz asking me now on Twitch if I have read Dune. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna reveal it here. Gonna keep it secret. Oh, ship it using an emoji. That's quite rare. That's quite rare. I'm gonna need to screenshot that. And let me quickly Google what Philistine means. Ah, for someone lacking culture. Yeah, I mean, I had machine culture. I feel like that's already enough culture for myself. Yes, I did watch all the Star Wars. I did watch Star Wars. As a kid, that's something that was much more appealing to me, with the sabers and everything, the fights. Question for Diz: have you read Dune? E21 asking. Diz, I'm not sure you saw it. Bro didn't even score machine culture. Yeah, that's because I lack culture. I had the machine, just not the culture to do it. But yeah. All right, guys. I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you're still around and haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and follow. Even if I don't or didn't watch any of the movies you're quoting, I'm just a Philistine, like Shipit was saying. But I still deserve your subscribe. It's free, so you just do it now. I'm gonna wait until you do it. No, just kidding. I'm actually just waiting to find this again. One last little advertisement for the tournament. If you're interested, it's free to join. You can join via my Discord server that you'll find in the link in the description of this video, in my bio, pretty much everywhere. The prize will be, for the winner, all my streaming revenues up to end of August. That's the deadline to register. And as of today, it's already at least 100 USDs. So this might be enough for you to join the Discord, join the tournament. It's going to be lots of good players from all around the world, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Could be a good experience for you as well. If you're interested, just join the Discord, subscribe to YouTube, follow on Twitch, and I hope to see you soon again. I'll most likely stream again tomorrow. Don't worry about the cash prize, guys. It's going to be mine, says Just This. And by the way, I'm also going to play during that tournament. I'm going to try to defend my money, let's put it that way, because if I win, obviously I'm going to keep the money. And yeah, I'll also be recording the games, publishing them on the channel, maybe even spectate some games from others, trying to commentate them, make some kind of different content. And yeah, half a victory point for that. I appreciate that, Jovenhof. Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Hope to see you very soon. Maybe tomorrow night I'll try to stream again, and yeah, see you. Bye bye.